Get ready, Mifflinburg Wildcat Football fans. Hosted by SBC Media Partners, this is the Mifflinburg Wildcat Football Podcast. Go Cats.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Mifflinburg Wildcat Football Podcast. The Cats coming off the big Little Brown Jug game where we beat Lewisburg. We're looking forward to our first round of playoffs here Saturday at home against Warrior Run at 7. Make sure you buy your tickets online. You can't just show up and buy them this time. So make sure you go do that. It's all over Facebook about PIAA and stuff. But I'm here with 5 of the guys. They've all been on before. We got Zack, Andrew, Lucas, Zimm, and Carter. So we're going to talk a little bit. This is going to be our last episode of the year. So we're going to send it out right before the boys go to playoffs. So how you guys doing? Good job. Congrats on the big Lewisburg win.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That was like at the same time. Wonderful. You planned it.
Yeah.
We're in sync.
Insane brainwave.
So how we feeling about looking towards playoffs? Excited?
Excited, yeah.
W's.
Very excited.
Big W's.
W's.
So I was trying to read the bracket. I was talking to Coach Dressler, and he said it's probably because I was on the mobile app. But I was trying to read the bracket, and it was super confusing to me. Like I just found our game. I was like, okay, there we are. But I couldn't find. It was hard to read. Like I don't know. So who do we play if we win? We play like
Probably Loyalstock because Loyalstock plays Lewisburg.
Yeah.
okay, and then the winner of that plays like Athens. The winner of like Athens and like Danville or something.
Probably.
It's probably
Probably
Danville.
end up-
Time out. What was Lewisburg's record?
2-8.
2-8.
They're 2-8.
How are they in the dude? That makes
Because
no sense.
because
So
what
they
happened
take
was
the
we went down to 3A. So there's 8 people. There's 8 teams.
8 people.
schools. Oh, so they all make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not all of them.
Well, so but they were the third. The third.
They were the last seed.
Yes.
And yeah.
So then Danville gets a bye, and then
And power rankings.
Danville gets a bye.
It's all about power
And 2 plays 7, and then we're 3 and play 6.
Play
Which
6.
is where
And then 4 and 5 play.
Well, what was Warrior Run's record? 4 and 6.
there was
No,
3 and 7.
3
I
and
think.
7.
3 and okay. Oh, it's all so confusing. Like it makes sense when you break it down, I guess. But like when you look, that's what I'm saying. When I look at the bracket, I'm just like very confused.
Yeah.
I'm like, how is this? But yeah, so
No, they're not in our thing. It's a 5A school. Who's smoking ranked? Smokin's not in our thing.
It's
They're 4.
Athens and
Ah.
who is it? Athens and
We
who?
got Coach Dressler.
we got the
breaking it
ratings.
down.
Yeah.
The rating.
All right, so how the bracket is set up is based on your power ranking. It's a complex formula. Okay, I'm not going to get into that.
Come on. Come on.
E equals MC squared.
It's probably under the
Takes into
poster right
account-
here.
Yeah. What it takes into account is not only your winning percentage, but your opponent's winning percentage. So it's kind of like a caliber of competition.
Yeah.
Okay, strength of schedule.
Like the old BCS, kind of.
Kind of. We'll go with it. So, anyways, and it's also based on the number of schools. Like in District 4, we have so many schools, so they take 8 versus from AAA versus 4A only takes us up.
Okay,
Okay, so it depends on
the number of school. Right. So there you go.
Coach Dressler. Breakdown. Playoff breakdown.
Coach Dressler's statistical breakdown. AP stats.
Regular
So,
stats.
First playoff game in 11 years at home. That's what Coach told us. So.
Since Bloom, yeah. Since Bloom 2011. Apparently we got stomped. So, all right. So by a guy named Blake Rankin.
Who's Blake Rankin?
Never heard of her.
Rutgers and yeah.
Well, we got Lucas going to Lyco.
So that's pretty good. That's pretty high talent.
It's the same thing.
That's just where I want to go.
Don't let him bring you down.
That's just where I want to go.
How does it bring
Don't let him bring you down.
That's literally
I know.
him up. Could
That's
bring
the end.
Lyco to
That's the end game. That's the
Lyco's
end game.
better.
You
That's the end game.
I'm going to rattle off some other stats that I got from our statistical guru, Coach Dressler. So our last playoff game was 2019. So this is our first game in 3 years.
That was against Lowestock.
Yeah.
Against what?
35-0.5.
That was freshman year.
Let's
Remember
not have that happen again. Okay. Unless it's us winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last home playoff game was 2011 against Bloom. The furthest we've ever gone was 2002. We went 11-1. We lost to Blue Mountain in the round of 16, and Coach Flick was on the team.
Really?
So that was
Was that Devaney? Like
baseball.
Tim
Up at
Devaney?
Central.
Tim?
Was that them?
Central Tour.
Was that the kid with the,
Was
with
that
the East
Maori?
with the green East and
Is that
bomb?
Is that Todd?
Or sophomore?
Yeah,
Colin?
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It was Tim.
Yeah, he was good.
He was good.
Zach Kurtz.
Oh, yep. Zach Kurtz. Yeah. Okay.
So that was round of 16 is final, semifinal, quarterfinal, round of 16. We lost here. So we were
Almost
2 wins away to the championship.
State champ.
Well, I guess 3 wins away.
3 wins.
Sure.
3 wins, yeah. Here's a crazy, almost Andrew Deal stat line. So Tyler Wagner in 2006 had 255 carries and ran for 2,236 yards on 8.6 yards per carry, and had like 20 some touchdowns. You said right? 34 touchdowns.
Oh,
So,
that's
yeah, there you
like
go.
twice of Andrew's
How many
rushing
carries
yards.
do you-
Yeah. I
Yeah,
said,
how many carries do you?
Not that many. I don't think. Not even.
Well, he's had over 25 the last 3 games.
I have no idea how many carries I had.
your yards per carry is just insane. I feel like that one game when you don't know what yards per carry means.
No, I don't know what it is.
No,
What do you mean?
I
You
think it's like
okay.
I don't know what it is.
Last time I
He doesn't know his own.
last time I looked at Max Preps, I think it was like 5.7.
He's only worried about one step.
Yeah.
Lucas, did you make that up, or is that
No,
an
I'm
actual
serious.
logical?
I'm not BSing that. I'll look it up right now.
What did you say?
Here we go.
Let's hear it.
Andrew Deal.
5'7".
150 carries.
So you have 100 less.
1,212 yards.
So this guy had
8.1 yards per carry.
so what was that? You had, so 1,200 ish yards, 8.1 yards per carry.
Yeah.
Just scoring 5 points.
So he had like literally 1,000 more yards than you. Imagine that.
He had 100 more carries.
100 more carries.
Half.
He must have had like 40 carries a game at least.
Well, let's do the
he
math
was a-
here.
He was a tank.
At least 25 a game of the regular season. If we're counting just regular season, if he had 250 carries.
I'm just double checking you.
Math.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
You're right,
You
guys.
guys have what? You two are playing running back.
Sketty.
Sketty, Melendez. Yeah, you have a lot more
Yeah,
people taking.
I think Carter's the
And that's
best.
some games that our starters were out early too.
Yeah.
I didn't want
That was like
He's a little
just
Midwest,
Yeah.
Central.
Just let him have
Yeah.
it. Just let him have this.
I don't come
What are you saying?
Central Mountain, yeah.
E-Man comes out and I'm just sucking air at the end of the game.
Yeah, me too.
I think this might be the only second time we had a 1,000-yard rusher and a 1,000-yard passer in the same season.
Coach Dressler said that this might be only the second time we had a 1,000-yard rusher and a 1,000-yard passer in the same season.
That's pretty neat.
Now we need a
That's historic right there.
receiver.
Now we need a 1,000-yard receiver.
Yeah.
What are you looking at me for?
Gotta get what? You gotta get 500 this game.
Yeah, no, I got it. I'm going for it.
You got it. No biggie.
No, I probably need like
700.
750. 750.
Wait, so like does
Get more targets.
cumulative wise, like does playoffs count towards your stats in general?
It's just a.
So if we make it all the way to states, you can get 100 yards a game.
Yeah, well,
He's
I had-
averaging
I had a 100-yard game, and then it got called back like every play.
Was it your
I
fault?
blame Xavier.
No,
Was it just
I know.
holding?
I blame Xavier.
Lucas.
It was.
it wasn't Lucas this time.
No. Yes, it was.
Not on
it
any
was
of Zach's,
X.
it was.
It was
Not at
X.
the Schick game.
Yeah. The shit game was you.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
it wasn't. It was X.
It was X.
We've said that 4 times.
I think
What about?
the one I had 2 weeks ago was you.
no,
No, that was X
You
too.
remember the one at
That
Milton
was
last
X.
year?
Oh yeah,
That was
trust me, I remember.
That was me.
So do you guys have a favorite like freshman or sophomore on the team?
JP.
JP.
Chad's a
I don't
dog.
know.
Chad
There's
is
a lot of
Chad
dog
is a
chat.
dog.
Chad's a dog.
Yo, he was saying his QBR was like 175 when he came
He's
on.
had like 3 pass attempts.
He just throws the ball down.
He's talking JV. He's talking.
He's
JV.
talking JV.
Oh,
yeah.
JP.
We should have got JP on here.
Yeah, man.
Go get him. Someone go find him.
He lives like right over
Rita's
there.
right down.
Could have.
I'm taking him.
Did you guys go trick or treating?
Can't make it up.
Nope.
Are
I
you?
was gonna go.
If my girlfriend can't make it up, I'm taking.
Why
JP.
didn't you? You should have went as like a king because you're homecoming king. You could have paraded around with.
I was like sitting on the couch, and my parents asked me, like, "You want trick or treating with us?" Because I could just throw something on. I don't care. But they also had like the big basket of candy that I was supposed to give to little kids. I looked at it, I go, "Nah, I'm good. This is my candy right here."
So you stole it all.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Reese's Pieces.
You didn't even work for it, man.
Oh, the Three Musketeers.
Reese's PC
The video. Never mind.
video.
What?
It's on TikTok, like, give me a whole
Reese's
bag of
Pieces?
Pieces and the
It's,
Lifesaver
it's either
gummies.
Reese's Pieces or Reese's
Yeah, no,
Pieces,
it's
not
a-
Reese's
it's
Pieces.
a funny video on
Carter,
TikTok.
I'm with you.
You know the
saw
video?
Yes, I saw it.
So is it Reese's Pieces or Reese's Pieces?
Reese's Pieces.
I've always said Reese's Pieces.
Pieces.
That's how
They are pieces
Yeah,
of candy.
I've always said pieces.
They're not Pieces. Pieces isn't even a word unless it's that astrology. Isn't that Pisces or
oh, yeah.
Pisces?
Anthropology
What?
culture.
Oh, we had an anthro exam.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
It
Yeah.
was so bad.
We took a thing on Quizlet, and we got a 55 on it.
Yeah,
That
we
was
got a
like-
55 on the Quizlet test. Imagine if we got on the actual test.
with the internet probably.
Yeah.
Your parents are all gonna watch this and be like,
Well,
how guys?
it's only 20% of our grade.
Only.
No, all exams are 20%, not the one exam.
Oh,
Our final, I think,
I thought
is
each
worth
exam
like
was 20%.
10% of our final.
No.
Definitely an exam is 20%. There's no.
Yeah, I don't
I mean,
know.
It's probably you probably have 4 exams.
We have 4 exams.
So it's probably 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%, and then homework's probably like 10%, and then project's probably 10%.
we don't have any projects.
Yeah, and attendance is probably 5, maybe. I don't know.
Attendance is only bonus in that class.
Because the first one.
Oh, I would never go. Don't listen to me, but I would never go if that's the case.
Well, we get 2 percentages on our grade if we're there every class, and we've been there every class
You get 2% bump at the end of the year
at the end of the year.
if you're there every day.
every day.
What about if you're
It
only?
has to be like 80% or better, he said.
No. It's any grade, I think.
Yeah, no, it's any grade.
I hope so.
Better be.
No,
point going, no point going anymore after this exam.
Oh,
Maybe you should go more now.
80% or better is only 1,
Take
but if you're there every day, it's
I do take
Oh.
notes.
I think you meant like percent, like in your
No,
grade.
I don't count as taking notes.
So-
Yeah, let's go.
So you guys go to Dunkin' a lot, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Dunkin' drink? Especially during the wintertime.
pumpkin spice
Yeah.
signature latte.
Frozen caramel iced coffee or frozen caramel
It's
coffee.
disgusting.
the new
It's $5.28.
It's literally like $10 for a drink.
$5.28.
That's absurd.
Andrew's sitting down there like black.
No, I got it.
Nah,
French vanilla.
French vanilla iced coffee with cream and sugar, medium.
We know each other's
What do you get?
I just get a normal ice. I'm a normal
He's
person.
a black coffee
You
with
just
2
get iced
espresso.
coffee?
Yeah, I don't like Dunkin' like you guys
Two
like.
sugars.
2 sugars.
2 or 3 sugars. I thought you got espresso.
Yeah, Coach just gets
Nah,
black
he
coffee.
gets the peach passion fruit too.
Well, that's if he wants to sleep.
Aiden, what do you get?
That's if he wants to sleep that night.
I'm a caramel iced coffee with cream and sugar. That's only if I'm at Dunkin'. I love cold brew at Starbucks. That's my go-to. The cold brew at Dunkin' just isn't that good.
Yo,
No.
the cold brew sheets.
No, the iced caramel macchiato. from
Underrated.
Starbucks.
Underrated.
Dude, Sheets is like
Underrated coffee.
fire. Their
Underrated coffee. But they're
even if you just go in and get like one of the
The hot.
but every single one is like at least $5 though. I mean, my Dunkin' order is $5, but like every
well,
single
if you get the Sheets iced coffee, yeah.
yeah. Well, no, I got a
If you get like the regular hot coffee,
I got a
$2
caramel
to get all-
macchiato with almond milk.
Yeah,
It was really good.
I think the moment I knew you guys went to Dunkin' too much is when I pulled up with my brother and he was like, "Oh no, it's 5 exactly." Like he knew.
Exactly. We know the exact turtle every
He was
single
like, "All right, you need 2
No,
quarters."
I
was
think
like, "What?"
I think the moment I knew we went to Dunkin' too much is when we had the bring Sue to Dunkin' night.
you did what?
Brought my cat to Dunkin'.
Was that you and Ethan?
Yeah.
Were you allowed to do?
Someone else.
I wasn't there.
It was bring.
brought
Sue
him
to Dunkin'
inside?
night. No, it was in the drive-through.
We never go inside.
Never.
Yeah, it's drive-through.
Well, see, like that's even weirder. Like go inside and enjoy each other's company.
No.
You just go and like
we enjoy each other's company in the car.
Yeah. Then we go through Lewisburg.
And then on the way back, we freestyle.
Oh, yes.
What just happened?
It seems like an inside
So
joke.
all right. So every Thursday night we go out with Wags to Dunkin',
One of our coaches.
and yeah.
I know who Wags is.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
And we
I
go
was
in.
watching.
We go in at 7:55, like every time, and the lounge area closes at 8, so they kick us out every time. And one time, Shuck was going through the line.
Our other
And
coach.
He literally parked his car in the middle of the drive-through line.
He did the double take.
Shucked it.
Shuck. So he was driving, and then he goes, "Yo!" Like slams his car in park and sprints out and goes into the store. He's like, "Yo, what up?" Like dabs us all up, like.
He was really excited to see you guys.
Oh, he was.
He always is.
And he's like, "All right, I got to get back. I got to get my coffee. I'll see you guys tomorrow."
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, it was hilarious.
Shuck's the man.
Chuck is the man.
I've never met people that like Dunkin' as much as you guys do.
We love
Well, what else is
we don't
there to
even
do
go
around
like for
here,
the
though?
drinks.
We just
gotta,
go
like,
for the experience.
I go
go.
for the drink.
Just
I want a coffee.
Andrew doesn't even go for it.
That plays right into what I was saying. Andrew's the black
Black
coffee.
coffee.
Loves the coffee. Doesn't talk to anyone.
Yeah,
Straight
just
ahead.
sits there.
But like every time we go out to Lewisburg, we get Dunkin'.
So are you like adamantly against like Starbucks?
I don't
like
I've honestly never.
It's just super expensive.
All right.
It's so expensive.
Why?
Yeah, it's,
It is, and it's a lot of like pomp and
Yeah, but
circumstances
yeah.
just to get a
I
drink
like
there.
it's more bitter in my
Nah,
opinion too.
Not if you don't.
I
Oh,
do
not if you
think
don't
Dunkin'
make
is better for the price.
Not if you don't make
It
what.
is.
it.
But
Starbucks
Starbucks
pomp and frill.
coffee is better.
It's
Dunkin'
But
coffee.
Dunkin's better for the
My
price.
drink is like $2.
I know. That's,
So
that's
it's
probably
a
more
little
better
better.
for the price.
Like if I get K cups, Dunkin's are way more, or even just like regular coffee, like ground coffee. Dunkin' is so much more elite than if you get like the Starbucks version. Like at home K cups. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
Dunkin'
I
K
thought you
cups
said
are way
cake,
better than Starbucks.
I thought you said like the cake cups.
No,
I
like
thought you meant like
K-cups.
the cake on a
Like
stick.
Keurig's.
Cake pops?
Cake Keurig.
That's what it's
So when
called.
you're out,
Yeah.
you want coffee, where do you go?
Starbucks, if they're right next to each other, Starbucks or Dunkin'.
Well, normally I'm on my way to work and I'm in a rush, so I'll just go to like McDonald's or Sheetz or DC Coffee.
McDonald's coffee is terrible.
Ew.
McDonald's coffee's not
Shameless
bad.
plug.
It is.
No, it's not bad.
That's not McDonald's. That's Mick Cafe.
It's this. What's that then?
Mick Cafe.
All right, so maybe we should get back on the topic of like football.
I like coffee.
Yeah, I like coffee too. But so what? So everybody feeling healthy? Everybody coming in with a
Ready to play football on football field.
yeah.
With the football.
We played where on 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
right before Lewisburg.
2 weeks ago.
That's right. So just it was homecoming, right?
Yeah.
We just got to run it back.
Andrew broke the
School record.
rushing school record.
You
It
can
was 361.
66, right?
366.
366.
Yeah.
Yes.
you should up it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Something like
See?
that.
Max
Of
Press.
course. Well, Lucas, the whole day.
He knows
after-
my whole
He literally
stats.
just looks at Max Preps the entire day.
Yeah,
That-
just
that
stares at my
huddle.
stats.
He
the
looks
whole
at
day.
tackles.
That
Yeah.
You can tell like my stats more than I know my own stats.
I look at everybody's.
He can tell you the first 80 people in the nation leading like tackles. What
No.
tackles was. He can tell you every person
Max
before him.
Prep changed their thing, so like you can't like look them up as easy. It's kind of dumb.
I'm sure you still find a way though.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
What did they like? What did they change about it? Like, what if you're like a coach and you're looking to scout people? You can't.
Huddle. You look at.
Oh, okay.
But like you can look up their personal stats, but you know their name first. So
Oh, so you have to know their name.
Or the school.
I see.
or
what
the
you mean.
school.
You know the school.
So you can't. There's no leaderboards anywhere. Is that what you're saying?
Well, there is a leaderboard, but like you can't like filter it.
All right, welcome back to Aiden's questions. Question of the week: what's your favorite football memory? This is where you guys talk.
Who's starting?
I'll start.
Whoever wants to.
My favorite memory was an E-Man reenacted Coach Parv of how he quarterbacks in the cafeteria before the game last year. It was great.
Was it perfect?
It was perfect. Perfect reenactment. Had it down to a T.
Well, how did Coach Parr feel about it?
He laughed. He thought it was funny.
Okay. It wasn't like an angry. He wasn't like
No, he wasn't mad.
Okay.
He thought it was funny.
Solid.
My turn.
Whoever. Yeah.
Carter will appreciate this. He's not with us anymore, but when Schmitty tripped over his own feet last year, so he caught the ball, and he like his one foot caught on his shoelace mid jump, and his feet got knotted together, and he just went straight, just like his knees didn't bend or anything. No hands, nothing. Boom! Oh my! Yeah, just had to be there. I laughed the rest of the practice.
Like his shoes were like tied together or something. Is that how he acted? That's funny.
Am I up?
We'll end with Carter.
Is this
So this
with me?
this actually might be Carter's favorite. I'm gonna say when you dislocated your finger.
Oh, that was a good.
3 came over and wanted pictures on it.
Let me see it.
That thing was jank.
Fix it. Fix it. Put it back in. Hold still.
He didn't even care about your well-being.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He's
go
like,
with
yeah, I'll
that.
call
I'm gonna go with
that
that one
after.
too.
Oh,
And
come on.
No,
You have to share another one.
I can't think of any more.
He can.
Oh, you got something.
You just don't remember.
No, I don't remember.
I might have one for you. No, it's Trevor.
Give him a favorite member.
Something about Trevor.
I mean, they're
It's like
not
you
gonna
should use one of my
understand that,
memories.
Coach Treek.
though. I don't know. Kyle lines up on me every time and like scout defense and asks me how I'm doing every single time he lines up on me. Like no matter what. How you doing, Zach? Good, Kyle. How are you? That's it.
Like he's asking you how your day is
Every
single time.
Yeah. How are you, Zach?
Like if you mean for like the 5 seconds you just asked me before.
What?
Like that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Kyle, like just never mind.
I didn't-
Like your answer's not gonna change from the 5 seconds he just asked that.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's back-to-back plays like every time.
That's funny.
I caught him.
Um, So I can't think of my like favorite, but recently
Oh, boy.
my like top 5 contender moment happened like what was it 2 days? No, today. No, yesterday. I don't know. It was one of these practices this week. Andrew's kicking PATs from like the 30, 25. It was yesterday. And it was a little wet out. And he pulled straight up Charlie Brown. Slip, arms back, straight. It was like in slow motion. Straight like this. Bam. Boom. It was
Like I wasn't expecting it, so it made it.
Like it was even
My
like
both legs flew up. Yeah,
it was full. Like you had no control.
I had no control.
my hands flew up like this, trying to catch something.
Andrew, are you okay? Good grief.
Andrew can fully evade defenses, but apparently not kicking a field goal by himself. That's awesome though. Are you guys gonna miss football?
Oh yeah,
Big time?
definitely.
Well, let's make sure we play like 5 more games.
That's what I'm saying.
Get into that
That'd be
championship.
nice.
That would be.
Bring it home for the Cats.
Yeah.
That's right.
Schmitty.
by.
Or not
Have you
Schmitty,
ever
like JP.
thought how many practices we've had?
I got to do the math for that.
Imagine the
What?
summer practices
Four.
too.
For regular season,
Well, we
there's
played
4 a
11,
week
we
times
played
10. There's
11.
40, and then 2 weeks of preseason
All right, so 2 weeks preseason, so that's 10.
plus 40.
Oh, I guess no, because practice is 2 days, 2 a days.
So
that's-
20.
So that's 20 practices for
plus
preseason.
40 regular.
Plus 40 regular season, so that's 60.
Wait, no, that's wrong. No, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
No,
And
you got to
then-
carry the 12 over then.
And then my freshman year.
Don't
we
forget to
played
do
another
lattice.
week, so that's an extra 4.
Okay, we don't have to get that technical.
So that's
Multiplication.
64 my,
Take the
my
product.
freshman year.
And then divide it
Sophomore year was weird.
by the denominator. You're not going to
All right, so
I think that's right. Pretty sure that's what we're
I'm on the right track.
So it's like 64 times 4.
Approximately 240.
I was actually
by,
good.
though.
We're actually taking math next semester.
Isn't it a good thing your coach is also a math?
Yeah.
Best advice to give to underclassmen.
Okay.
I have a good one.
This is coming from a king.
I have
Yeah.
a good one.
Master.
King Carter.
Oh. Does anyone have anything?
I have a good one.
Okay, then you go first.
This is like, all right, swallow your pride and do what you're told. I feel like so many of the freshmen, like,
Where'd you read that from?
Be coachable.
Were you
myself.
You did not come up with
Do
that.
what you have to do.
What?
No, you did not.
Like be coachable?
Yes, be coachable. Like, I
Yeah,
feel like
I
so
agree
many
with
of the guys like have it in their head that they're the best way that they can be if they do it by themselves, but it's not.
like Zach?
Yeah, exactly. Like Zach's
I said-
so not coachable.
I say, work hard and work as a team, and it's not all about yourself.
I'm going to
So-
say
It's like 3 different quotes right there. You're dropping knowledge. Work hard, work as a team.
block.
Don't do it yourself.
Run block as receivers.
Don't hold.
Don't hold.
That was a good one. It was really good life advice right there.
Yeah.
I would just say don't take any moment for granted.
Yeah, mine's
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, Tanner gets it.
Wait, what
What
was
do
the
you
quote?
say?
I didn't hear
I
it.
said don't take any moment for granted. Like
That's such a good quote.
See, be more like Tanner, guys.
Everybody says that quote.
Yeah,
but
I
like,
was
You just said work hard.
talk about like
Zach, I do use, always run block as a receiver a lot in my career. I mean, it's
Yeah.
constant.
You know how
really
many
is.
times I wouldn't be yelled at if I just was better at run blocking? A lot. A lot.
No,
less
hey,
times.
for me, it's just blocking.
Yeah.
Carter.
I got 2 things.
Uh-oh.
So the first one would be hold people to a standard.
The
like,
higher standard.
to a higher
someone
standard. If
accountable.
they
Hold someone
Accountability.
if
Accountability.
you don't hold someone accountable and they mess up and you don't get on their butt, that's wrong. You have to be nag at them, pick at them, get on their butt.
So just to hold people
And
accountable.
then-
You could have just said hold people accountable.
And then,
Shut up. Almost like hate him but love him.
yes,
The love-hate.
tough love,
Yeah.
you know? Tough love.
Like Trayvon.
But you yell at me all the time.
What
I
happened?
don't
Where'd your other
wanna
quote
be
go?
accountable.
Love and hate.
I have it.
No, we have a love.
Lost in the sauce.
No, we need to know what it is.
Oh yeah, and then my second one is football is a very aggressive and physical sport. You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna want to cry. You're gonna have to suck it up and play through it,
No matter what.
no matter what. Oh, I was leaning in the whole time. Sorry.
Being injured and being
fine.
hurt are different.
Yeah, being injured and being hurt are different. You're gonna be hurt a lot, 24/7 maybe.
Ankles, no joke.
Ankles,
Yeah,
no
we don't
joke.
screw-
Wrap your ankles.
We don't screw with
no
ankles.
joke.
We don't screw with ankles.
We don't screw with ankles.
Wrap your ankles for games.
Knees.
That's
Can't
the
wrap
best advice.
That's the best Taylor. The best Taylor.
Yep.
I'm gonna say
Wrap your
make
ankles.
one pair of cleats last your whole high school career.
Cade did that.
Cade did that. Didn't Cade do that?
I'm in the process of doing that.
$40 cleats.
Well, no, they were $25 cleats, I thought.
Hey,
4
that's
years.
absurd.
Hold them
the
together
crap
with
out
tape.
of them.
Hey, I mean, that's amazing.
That's real love.
Save like
Money moves.
Save like probably $300+ on that right there.
That's real love. That's true love.
All right, anything else anyone wants to say? This is our last episode of the year, so before you guys go into playoffs, anything motivational, anything you want to tell the community that you're gonna watch?
I love you, Buggy Town.
Thanks for all the support.
I love you, Buggy Town.
Wildcat Nation.
blue and white.
No,
Wildcat Nation.
no.
Right.
trying to say something. Thanks for all the support.
Oh my gosh!
I was waiting for somebody. It was Andrew.
I said I love you, Buggy Town.
True.
Just Buggy Town. You need the whole area.
I said thanks to the town. That's everybody.
We are
Buggy Town.
Mifflinburg.
I think of Buggy Town like a museum.
Mifflinburg is Buggy Town.
Thank you.
It's called the Buggy Town Museum because it's in
I'll give it
Buggy
Sports
Town.
the bird.
Oh, thanks,
What about all
Tanner.
those people in New
Appreciate it, man.
Berlin and
But it's still the Mifflinburg School District.
All right, you're getting bogged
Yeah.
down on details that.
Yeah.
It's like when you just yelled at him for saying you could have just said be or hold people accountable, and then he explained it.
Just saying.
But it's different.
it's rude tonight, honestly.
I'm in my bag.
You're a little
Lucas
firecracker.
is arguing with everybody today.
I know, the last few days.
He's upset. It's okay.
It's a little
He's still mad because he didn't win Homecoming King, remember?
Oh, yeah, I saw
yes.
that.
Dude, we're so mad.
That's what they
Serious
said.
question.
That's what they said.
Did you go home and pout about it?
Oh, I cried it so
cried.
much. Yeah, you're right. I cried.
I knew it.
Oh, man. Darn, I really wish I would have won.
doesn't even deserve it.
Why don't I deserve it?
Rips his rose off his head.
Why don't I deserve it?
I'm just kidding, Lucas. They said it, not me.
I don't really care.
I know. All right. Well, this was a fun adventure. We did 8
This is
episodes
a podcast.
of a podcast. Yeah. Looking forward to going Saturday. Hopefully.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was talking to
You guys
Lucas. Yeah.
All right.
It's an insane.
So everybody come out Saturday, support. This was fun. Thanks for watching the past 8 episodes. But yeah, make sure you go buy your tickets it's on PIAA, right? .com or something like that. .org.
Microsoft Teams.
It's an org or com. But yeah, so don't forget, you can always catch this on Apple Podcasts, Spotify if you want to take a trip down memory lane. YouTube here on YouTube. So go Cats, and make sure you go Saturday, root everybody on. Let's go try and win a chip.
Yeah.
So thanks everybody.
The Mifflinburg Wildcat Football Podcast. Go Cats.